here we have the tail of the tape. Mongolia taking on Australia. We see both fighters the same height, 162 centimeters, and the same fighting style. So we are in for a hard punches fight here at Lumpini Stadium.
Yeah, you can see it on Celeste's face. She just loves to fight when she gets in that ring. She is all smiles. I'm expecting pedal to the metal out the gates. 3-round Muay Thai. Here we go.
And Celeste rushes in.
Good low kicks coming from Celeste. Started out.
So maybe not all punches.
I know Celeste has been training with a new trainer there at Fairtex Training Center, Andy, so she might have some new tips up her tricks up her sleeve coming into this fight.
Yeah, and she's putting on the pressure, but the blue corner is fighting off with the same pressure.
Just 30 seconds in, both these athletes taking a moment to reset, set up their game, which I think is a good idea. Typically, it can get a little bit messy as they go head down and just rock them bopper style.
And I like the low kicks from Celeste. When she's closing every combination with the low kick, which lands, and it's a big, noisy low kick.
Yeah, and I think in the later rounds, those are going to pay dividends, cutting the wheels out from her Mongolian opponent.
Yeah. Yeah, you can see Mongolian, she's our Mongolian fighter. She's putting on the pressure, the volume, but I don't think the power is there much as from Celeste.
Yeah, she's done a good job so far hanging in there with Celeste. It's got to be intimidating coming up against an opponent like Celeste, who's been here for years in Thailand. She's got a lot of experience, but she's hanging in there just halfway through this first round. But Celeste looking to put the pressure on.
Go into the clinch. Well, in the middle of the first round.
I like Celeste looking cool, calm, and collected. This is a good change-up from her last few fights. She's being a little bit more strategic here, waiting, being patient, putting the low kicks together with the hands like you were saying, Andy.
Yeah, she's trying to be more composed. Definitely, you can see that. And looking for her shots and picking her shots.
Ooh, big overhand from Celeste, just missing over the top. Another one there. Good teep, though, from Undram.
Yeah, and again, I like how she's starting to mix it up. The low kicks and the punches. Sometimes she starts with the low kick, sometimes she finishes with the low kick.
Yeah, and Undram doing what so many of Celeste's opponents like to do. They're holding on for dear life because Celeste just moves forward like a RoboCop.
Yeah, and then we see her signature move, the 3 uppercuts.
Yeah. Oh, big overhand again from Celeste Hansen.
Followed by the low kick and another combination.
I know those hands from Celeste can't be feeling good against Undram. I know Celeste has a really good strength and conditioning coach back in Pattaya, so I know the power is there. And she's going to look to turn it on in this second and third round. Coming up just 8 seconds left in this first round.
Last few seconds of the first round, and it is on one. You gotta give me a contact on that conditioning coach.
Yeah. I have to know that guy very well. Good strength and conditioning coach she's working with back in Pattaya. Let's go to some of these replays, though, and see how that action went down in the first round. Andy, what do you think?
Yeah, I really like Celeste being more composed, picking her shots, not just like rush in, but like think what to do, where to hit, when to hit. You can see the strong overhands from Celeste. And again, yeah, by the end of the round, we saw the Mongolian fighter going backwards a lot. That seems like she might be gassed out and she's not handling the pressure from Celeste that well. But we'll see how she recovers and how she will come into the second round. And the second round is almost there. Few last advices from the red corner.
I'd like to see Celeste, like you were saying, Andy, keep finishing, either chopping the leg or going to the body with that kick. I think that combination is going to work really well for her.
Yeah, just to mix it up.
She does have such heavy hands, though, coming over the top there. Undram still coming forward, trying to walk through those low kicks.
Yeah, Undram, it seems like she recovered from the first round, and she's going in strong. We'll see how she will keep up.
Big knees from Celest Hansen as Undram tries to clinch up.
Nice knees from the black corner as well.
Yeah, Undram needs to get back on her knees. She needs to lock Celest up and try to keep Celest from marching her down and putting those heavy hands on her and chopping her low legs.
It seems like Undram might be onto something with those clinches.
Oh, big overhand over the top again from Celest. There's a big
elbow there from Celest. And again, and again.
And this is where that experience.
And I see a little bit of a blood there coming out of Undram's eyelid, maybe.
Great elbow work inside the clinch there from Celest Hansen. That's where that experience is going to come into play. Undram maybe getting a little lackadaisical on there as they engage in that hand fighting.
Yeah. And Celest rushing in with those strong, heavy punches. You can see on her face that she's ready to brawl.
Oh, she loves it in there, Andy. She is a warrior through and through. Celest, the best Hansen, always brings the fight. Big shots to the body, followed with a low kick.
Yeah, and here we have the second half of the second round, and we see Undram a little bit going backwards again. She started strong with those with the clinching, but now it seems like those heavy punches from Celest, and we have a stoppage.
Yeah, there could be a break in the action here. They're asking for a, I think, doctor's checkage of the cut. See if our Mongolian warrior Undram Baasanjav hopefully can continue. I don't think Celest is quite through with her yet.
Yeah.
Andy, she looks like she's having a blast in there, and it looks like she's okay, so we're going to continue. Undram really needs to lock up with Celest when she comes crashing in there and start putting those knees together again.
Beautiful step in elbow from Celest. Celest sees blood and she's going forward, mixing it up with those low kicks.
She is going to town, slicing and dicing with the elbows, Andy.
Last 40 seconds of the second round. Oh, and now beautiful elbow from Undram.
Undram is leaking though, Andy, and there is a lot of blood coming down.
But it doesn't stop any of the fighters, and they're both exchanging elbows.
Gotta love the violence here from the second fight of the morning, our first women's bout.
Yeah, so we were expecting a punches boxing brawl, but actually we got an elbow war.
It has turned into an elbow war, and I am quite entertained. Big overhand over the top.
Yeah,
Can she put Undram away? Just 5 seconds left in the second round.
Undram seems in big troubles. And this is the end of the second round. Big damage in the blue corner.
Such an effective second round from Celest Hansen, Andy, just putting the elbows together so nicely. We're going to see in the replays here. Good catch, kick, and then overhand with the top from Celest. Really done well so far in that fight. Undram still trying to walk forward, but not quite being active and scoring knees in the clinch. Celest just so strong.
A beautiful up and down elbow from Celest. Probably the one who sliced Undram on her face. And again, big overhand followed by another punches. Uppercut, uppercut. Celest rushing in, trying to finish off this fight. We'll see if she will manage to finish off Undram in the third and final round. Now you can see a heavy damage on Undram's face there.
Whew. See if this third round is going to be as action-packed as the second. It's a beautiful morning here at Fairtex Fight, Lumpini Stadium, the home of martial arts in Asia, and man, some violence indeed this morning. Undram, though, got her blood wiped off the face, and she is ready for the third round. Let's see if she can make a comeback here.
And right at the start, we go into a big brawl. Celest Hansen rushing in with those heavy punches.
Oh, big toss back. Big overhand right following.
And again, same as with the second round, Undram's starting strong with those clinches. With the clinching when she grabs Celest, and is it the Celest blood on her forehead? Or
I think there might have been a cut that opened up on the, oh no, it was just the blood of Undram. But it looked like a cut there for a minute. Celest still marching forward, so strong in the clinch there. Slipping those elbows in very nicely still. She's done a great job adjusting from her last couple fights, and usually her opponents will tie her up. She can get stuck there, and then her opponent's not necessarily damaged with the knees, but she's just stuck. She's done a great job this fight of pushing off, creating space, and then going back to dropping those elbows and punches.
Yeah, definitely. The creating a space is much better than her previous fights, where she comes in, throws through punches there, and closes with an elbow, and then she steps backwards, look for another opening.
Oh, big straight rights from Celest. Just those have been money all fight. Undram hanging in there. She's got a big heart.
Yeah, it's a big cut on Undram's face.
Boom, another big overhand over the top from Celest. Big kicks.
1 minute and 30 seconds till the end of the third and final round of the second bout this morning.
Oh, more elbows coming in from Celest. Those cuts are leaking. Undram needs to do something drastic to make a comeback in this fight. I think she needs a Hail Mary at this point, Andy.
Yeah, Undram just like being very defensive at this point.
Oh, big overhand right over the top again from Celest. Hunting with the elbows. Undram needs to do something, move out. And we're gonna get another doctor's stoppage here.
Yeah, Undram's face looks very nasty.
And that's gonna do it. They're gonna wave it off. Big heart of gold on Undram, but dominant performance from Celest, the best Hansen.
Slicing Undram's face left and right.
God, pure power. Fairtech style.
And really great conditioning on both sides.
Yeah, exactly. That was a high pace fight. We'll look at some of the replays here. Ooh, big. I like the way she would do that kick and then step over and follow with that bomb of a right hand. And then marching in, like we were saying, Andy, but not getting caught in Undram's clinch. Celeste doing a really good job all fight of keeping that space and then dropping elbows.
Yeah, and we could see like the very nice elbow from Celeste. Here it is. Bam, just right on the cheek. And the doctor waving off the fight there. And here we go for to the Marek Abbott in the official result.
Ladies and gentlemen, in round number 3, due to a doctor stoppage, we have a winner by technical knockout.